Staying in the U.S., after a relatively calm start to the spring weather there, this has been a pretty active week for severe weather. That means it has been a busy time for storm chasers. Those are the folks who track thunderstorms, the strong ones, and tornadoes in many parts of the country. CCTV's Hendrik Sabrandi reports that this time of year, when veteran chasers hit the road and new weather spotters are trained to do potentially life-saving work.
His eyes always on the sky, Ed Grubb of Thornton, Colorado is preparing for a hectic next couple of months as he goes driving in search of severe storms. He's already been on the road once this year.
It was good to get out, get the equipment dusted off, and get myself back in the groove, as it were.
This is just some of what he's witnessed in 30 years of storm chasing. He's figured he's seen 150 tornadoes and experienced firsthand how twisters tear through the American South and Midwest.
You can smell the wheat or the corn, certainly trees, the splintered wood. There's just so many different things to hit your senses.
Grubb is one of the more serious weather chasers in the country, but he's far from alone. A National Weather Service program called Skywarn now includes almost 300,000 volunteer spotters. It's both hobby and public service. Weather radar can't decipher the size of hail or whether a tornado has actually touched the ground.
So spotters can see those things, radar can see other things. We have information from both sides. We have a more complete picture of the storm. So even in this age of technology, we still need people.
On this evening in Denver, some new weather watchers were receiving their training.
If I spot something that maybe more eyes that you see something, the better off is for everyone.
Grubb, who was friends with the 3 men who were killed chasing tornadoes in Oklahoma last year, says drivers and other storm chasers worry him much more than the clouds themselves.
You have to have your head on a swivel, cognizant of all kinds of hazards and dangers that are out there at any given moment, not just up in the sky. As long as I can see it, I can make the adjustment I need to stay out of the way.
He believes spotters have helped boost warning times for residents who are in a storm's path.
And I truly believe, there are lives that are saved because of that.
He thinks he'll be asking this question about the atmosphere a lot from his front seat.
It's just phenomenal. How does it do that?
As we head towards summer. Hendrik Sabrandi, CCTV, Thornton, Colorado.